Better move it before it gets all wet. Let's see.
Yango, Azetawa,
Gulpo ain't the easiest tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days.
Awali,
Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim.
Wanaptapako,
Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it.
Wanaptapako,
Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was.
Wanaptapako, Vanya,
He knows he's easy to remember. There's no one out there as cuckoo as him. He's one of a kind.
Pawatwika,
Goop says our memory keeps things for us and protects them until we are ready to face them again.
Rapiki,
He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years.
Kitenko,
He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's
Hoga,
now the time has come for you to remember.
Azimbotalante, Manutai Baradrade,
He thinks that's the right thing to do.
Itaku,
Says
Itaku,
hit the
Tuntua, Itaku,
can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what
Rakia,
thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf.
Yukia,
Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf.
Adivi,
Claims he didn't say that out loud.
Yatu Buwila,
But hey, back to the goo.
Ti Mavaniko, Tituata,
Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now.
Wanakanwako, Yumara,
He can't leave the Subnautica station as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. So you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside.
Yumara, Wanaptapako, Raisate, Manu,
You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time. You'll... Just keep climbing. Bad place to be dizzy. These are scarce. Don't waste them. Biohazard makes your skin crawl. For some, the night brings terror. Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the ground. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuator. Let's see.
Mukamme. Saluja. Mako manlo bitni. Saluja.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out.
Avanya, Rapiki, Dusa, Nusa, Taiki, Mako,
This means you'll have the
Tituata.
Can you navigate by starshine? This here is the Sinky Dink, home of gulp, at the very least.
Ja.
Let's see.
Airade on your futim.
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have some... Says it's both everything you could want and never enough. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, that's the point. But you can't. Wants to respect. Sees why you joined up with the Myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just something calm and soothing for your belly. But the drink helps him forget. It makes most dumber, but that he wants. With luck, it'll keep you out of the goo. The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely. I can't go. Not opening for you. That's not too bad. Destruction or survival. Might not need that now, but you will later. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough. Dust it off and start cutting. Give it some gas. Don't spare the jets.
Ile senere farani so latte ma fai ona fai.
back to your own power.
Nusa. Saluja. Zurakia.
That's enough quacks to sustain the Googlide flipper with infinite ammunition.
Jaida.
Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff...
Jaida. Ti. Taikeza. Nusa.
After that, out of dates.
Nusa.
That's how he...
Ajitawa.
He seems happy to talk.
Wanakanuako.
Wouldn't... and the open goo before you. It's the Porky Puff nibbling bark. It took quite a liking to the crunchy stuff after munching down Out-of-Date's leg. Hook the boom ball and tow it beneath your puff. Unleash the quacks. Ain't that cute? But too big for any quacks. wind of change. Don't let this opportunity slide. He thanks you for dealing with another World Eater. You're halfway there. He's got word out of date spotted Looper Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. Even though...
So, what we have here is an opportunity.
Why?
If you want to...
But you know you can't.
Feels thrilled to snag a seat in your ark. Can't wait to glide... Goop knows he's... As long as you're happy about it. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Let's see. They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your tribes. You better be. A tribe's fort is a bigger challenge than an outpost. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use to get over the wall. However, you need to prop up its wheelhouse first. It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflictors... You need to unite the tribes and save the Tree of Life to truly become free. That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light. end is coming to the world, and everything else. That's a pyro sizzler right there. Just get to work on it. Make it frizzle. The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers. The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only... He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight. The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands.
What?
You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Do good, and good will follow you. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu, but he's still concerned about the fate. You know better than anyone that the fate of the... It's the Jagni staff. Your feet feel like you're wearing squishy